Let's solve this question on trigonometric identities. Find cos 3a in terms of cos A only. Hence, find all values of A for minus 180 degrees less than or equals to A less than or equals to 180 degrees, which satisfies the equation cos 3a plus 2 cos A equals to 0. Of course, we know that when it comes to trigonometric identities, we have some identities which are called the Pythagorean identity. We have the one called the sum and difference, formulae, like the compound angle formula, double angle formula, triple angle formula. All right, but here we have cos 3a, that is triple angle formula for cosine. The same way we have it for sine. We know that for sine 3a, that will be 3 sine a negative 4 sine cube a. But in the case of cos 3a, it will be what? 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a. But let's see why. Let's see how y cos 3a, okay, is equals to 4 cos cube a negative 3 cos a. Like, let's prove that, okay? Because we are asked to what? To find cos 3a in terms of cos a. All right. And then solve for the value of a. Now, so the first thing we need to do is, now let's write what we are given. So we are given cos 3a. Now we can write cos 3a as the cosine of the sum of two angles, and that will be cos 2a plus a. Then from here now, we can now use the sum to product identity formula for cosine. So we have cos 2a plus a will be equals to cos 2a, okay, cos a negative sine 2a, then sine a, okay. Remember, this is the word sum to product identity. All right, so we know that the right hand side is cos 2a cos a minus sine 2a sine a. That's the right hand side. Now let's recall, we know that cos 2a is what? Is 2 cos squared a minus 1. Okay, then also sine 2a is what? Is 2 sine a cos a. So we are going to substitute this for sine 2a, then this for cos 2a. So we have for cos 2a, that will be 2 cos squared a minus 1 multiplied by cos a. Okay, then negative. Now we know that sine 2a, that will be 2 sine a, okay, cos a, then multiply by sine a. We open the bracket now, removing this parenthesis, we're going to have 2 cos cubed a minus cos a negative. Now sine squared a, sine a multiplied by sine a is what? Sine squared a. So this will be 2 sine squared a cos a. Now let's not forget that sine squared a plus, okay, let's remember this. Remember, sine squared a plus cos squared a is equals to 1. So which means sine squared a will be equals to 1 minus cos squared a. So we're going to put that here. Okay, so we then have cos cubed a negative cos a minus 2 into what? 1 negative cos squared a multiplied by cos a. Remember, our goal is to what? Is to write cos 3a in terms of what? Cos a. So that's why that's everything must be what? Must be cos a. All right. So in this case, now, so we have 2 cos cubed a negative cos a. Now, using negative 2 cos a to remove this parenthesis, we are going to have negative 2 cos a, then positive 2 cos cubed a. Now here we can combine like terms. So when we combine like terms, in this case, we have 2 cos cubed a plus 2 cos³A. Then we have negative cosA minus 2 cosA. Now this, when added together, this will be 4 cos³A, then negative 1 cosA minus 2 cosA. That will be negative 3 cosA. So therefore, cos3A is equals to 4 cos³A negative 3 cosA. So this is the identity for cos3A in terms of what? CosA. Now, the second question is for us to find all values of A for negative 180 degrees less than or equals to A less than or equals to 180 degrees, which satisfies this equation. So B, okay, we're giving cos3A plus 2 cos A equals to 0. Now we know from here that, so now to find the values of A, so we know from here that cos3A is 4 cos³A minus 3 cos A. So that will be 4 cos³A, okay, negative 3 cos A. That's for cos3A. Then plus 2 cos A, and everything is equals to 0. All right. Here we have minus 3 cos A plus 2 cos A. That will be negative 1 cos A. So this will be 4 cos³A negative cos A equals to 0. Now let's factor out cos A from here. So this will be cos A into 4 cos²A negative 1 equals to 0. Okay, so we're going to have two possible equations in this case. The first one will be cos A equals to 0, and then the second equation will be 4 cos²A minus 1 equals to 0. So now, remember, we want to find the values between negative 180 degrees and 180 degrees. So that means for the first one, the value of A, when it comes to cos inverse of 0, the two values of A will be plus or minus 90 degrees. That's it. Then the second equation is 4 cos²A negative 1, okay, equals to 0. So first, let's move this to the other side. So we have 4 cos²A equals to 1. Now, then we divide both sides by 4, so that 4 cos²A divided by 4 will be equals to 1 over 4. So that cos²A is equals to 1 over 4. So let's get the two other values, okay? Now, first, we know that cos A will be equals to the square root. That will be plus or minus the square root of 1 over 4, which is cos A plus or minus 1/2. Okay, so the first one, that is cos A equals to 1/2. Okay, that will be, we're going to have A equals to the inverse cos of 1/2. So the value of A in this case is going to be 60 degrees. So we have plus or minus 60 degrees. Yeah, plus or minus 60 degrees. Then also we have cos A equals to negative 1/2. So that A will be equals to cos inverse of negative 1/2. So the value of A in this case will be plus or minus 120 degrees. Yeah. So because the values are between negative 180 degrees and 180 degrees. So the values of A which satisfies the equation cos3A, okay, plus 2 cos A equals to 0. Let me just write it that way. So we have negative 120, negative 90 degrees, negative 60 degrees, then we have 60 degrees, 90 degrees, and also what? 120 degrees. So these are the values of A, which lies or which satisfies the equation cos3A plus 2 cos A equals to 0, when the range of values is between minus 180 degrees and 180 degrees. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. Bye-bye.